Hello, 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 good evening Radar, good evening Mrs. Mum, thanks for joining me. It's been a busy day, so I was going to do something else. I didn't get around to getting all the things together, so it's been about 2 months since we looked at Tenchu. So I'm going to go back, but we're not going to go back to the Tenchu I played when I first started doing these Retro Wednesday streams. Instead, we're going to look at the original version of Tenchu. That being, there are basically 3 versions of the original Tenchu game. There is what is known as Dimensional Ninja Action Movie Tenchu, which was the original Tenchu released in Japan, which is what the little artwork there, that's what that's for. Then they released Tenchu Stealth Assassins globally, Europe and America, which was an improved version, had 2 extra levels and a lot of graphical changes. Then back in Japan, they re-released it again as a director's cut, and it was called Shinobi Gaishin, I think, and that had all of the stuff that was in the European and American versions, but also had a lever letter. Now I own all 3. It took me a while to track down Dimensional Ninja Action Movie Tenchu. I actually had to translate a French site because that was the only place I could find at the time. You go on eBay today, there's loads of copies, but back when I was looking, this was going back quite a few years, it was hard to find. Now there are some significant differences which I will hope to show you tonight. Hey Arctic, hey Swifty, thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you're well as we go back into Tenchu. Now, why Tenchu again? Because Tenchu is actually my all-time favourite PlayStation game. This was the first game, well not this one, but the European version of Tenchu was the first game I actually bought when I bought my PlayStation. And many good times were had. I was at university at the time, and me and my friends played it a lot, so much so that I got really good at it. Now I'm not really good at it anymore because I haven't played in ages, but first off, so this is the original version of Tenchu that was released in Japan in '98. So if anyone remembers when I played the European version 2 months ago, first difference is option screen is completely different. Obviously it's all in kanji, but it's a different back picture and the way you select your options is all different. Can't remember what these are. I did actually know at one point and I've kind of forgotten. But it's not going to affect what we're doing tonight. So let's get in. So another thing you might notice, in the European version there was a background for these guys. Now it's just darkness, so there's no background, which they must have added for the European version, because I always referred to this as like the beta, though it was released, you know, properly. Now another difference coming in, no map screen. So if I had all of the missions open, they all had different names and each mission has a different back picture, which is basically a picture from the game itself, whereas in the European and Director's Cut it's a map that you scroll around, so that's different. Now that bit was different. That was actually Echigoya, which is the guy I'm going to assassinate, was actually talking. They didn't translate them in the European and American version. Instead, they just translated what the guy is saying now, which is about the mission. And since I don't think any of us read kanji or understand Japanese, though someone might do, I'm very ignorant. So we'll just skip this. And here's another difference. The weapon screen is completely different in the European and American version. I believe that the weapons are kind of over on the right and there's like a window on the left, whereas now it's a shelf. Also, because it's the Japanese version, we actually get ninja stars and not daggers, because ninja stuff was banned in Europe for some reason. That's why in England we had Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, not Ninja Turtles. But I don't need anything. We're only going to be playing the first couple of levels, so I should be alright. Okay. So, game looks pretty much the same. Obviously we're running this through the EPSC emulator, so it all looks a bit neater. But you may have noticed that the energy bar is completely different. I don't think it has that graphic around it on the European version. I think it's just a standard bar. Now one major difference in terms of controls is I no longer have the ability to do a 180 roll. So if I want to turn around, I've got to turn around the old-fashioned way. Whereas they added in a 180 roll in the European and American versions, which also is present in the Director's Cut as well. And you're going to see another difference coming up now as well. You see that little green kanji symbol? Well, that is my indicator for enemies. Now in the European version it's a circle with a number on it, so as the number gets higher you know you're getting closer. Whereas in this it's just a lantern. Green means they don't know I'm there, and the bigger it gets the closer I'm getting to them. Then orange means they see something, and red means that they've been aggroed. But of course, without the number, it is a little bit more, you know, tenuous, I suppose, as to their location. I know there's someone around there, but who knows where. Oh, it's a dog. Okay, well, we shall leave the hound. There's someone who needs to be murdered. Didn't mean to do that. Pressing the wrong buttons already. That's jump. There we go. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's a slippery one. Now, one thing I also noticed about this game in comparison to the later releases is that the bosses seem a little bit more subdued in their attacks, whereas individual people like these guys are a hell of a lot more aggressive if you end up getting spotted by them. So I don't know whether that was toned down or not. Oh, I missed. Well, that's alright. We'll do that instead. And you might notice that no blood is pouring out of his body, whereas on the European and American releases there's a lot more blood. Oh, wrong button. I'll get used to it in a minute. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm pretty much nerding out tonight. I probably know this game as well, you know, like I know the first 4 Silent Hill games. You know, I know them pretty well. I know this game better. This is what I was playing when everyone else was playing Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid actually came out, I think, a few months after this in Europe. I don't know about the Japan release dates or anything. Another weird thing I noticed about this is that the ceiling here is actually lower than it is in the European version. I'll see if I can... Yeah, see, I hit the ceiling, whereas normally you can do a moonsault through there. Don't understand, no idea. Now here comes a major change. In the European version, Echigaia calls in, "Looks like you chose the wrong party to clash," and then Echigaia fucks off. Whereas in the original version, Echigaia is still here. And he's using his gun a lot more as well. But because Echigaia is a fucking idiot, he's actually he's shot. He's killed that girl as well in the background. You see that? Echigaia actually shot that bird. So it makes the fight a little bit harder actually, because you've got that idiot and you've got him shooting at you as well. Whereas see in the European version and the American version and in the director's cut, Echigaia runs off. And I just grandmastered that. That's why I've got the scroll in the corner. Weren't you here, Swifty, when I first originally played Tenchu? Did you not? Were you not there for that first ever stream? I can't remember. It was 2 months ago. Okay, well, from what I remember my kanji, start is replay and circle is move on, and that's that part. Same music, but as you know, it's different background again. Yeah, okay. Now, from here on out, the game doesn't really change that much. The layouts are different. And again, you heard a different guy talking at the start. But there's actually a debug mode that you can do for all versions. Well, yeah, I think all versions have a debug mode, and there is actually, this level doesn't have a boss at the end of it. But if you go into the debug mode, oh, sorry, you weren't there for the first stream, right? I couldn't remember, Swifty. I think after that's when I made you a mod, wasn't it? But if you go into the debug mode for this game and scroll through the characters that exist in stage 2, which is where we are now, there is a hidden boss character. So they were going to have a boss at the end of this level, but the character itself has no textures. It's just, I think it's the model for that pink samurai we just saw. But he's just black, he's got no texture whatsoever. He's just a solid black character. So they did have an idea of having a boss on this stage, but obviously they never implemented it for whatever reason. Now, I think this is where the game starts to get a bit janky as well, in terms of like enemies seeing me through buildings and stuff. Now, I don't know whether that's an emulation thing, because I've never been able to play this version of Tenchu. Though I own it, I've got the disc right here. I've never been able to play this on original hardware because I needed a hacked PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2. Now, we have soft modded my PlayStation 2, but I don't know if that gives it the ability to play, if it unlocks the region stuff. I'm not sure. But we'll see how far we can get. But mainly stage 1 is the one that really shows off how different this game is. The only other difference we're really going to see, well, let's see if I can get that far, is all the bosses have different weapons for some reason. Echigoya and that didn't. They had, he had his gun, but they were, like I said, he was actually in the stage with me. And the pink samurai, whose name I've never known the guy's name, has his sword. But bosses outside of those, like the 3rd level boss, which is that, I think that's Goo. He normally has like a giant wooden club, whereas with a nailed club, whereas in this one he has more of a traditional club. And then, like, there's a level where you fight a pirate. Now, in the normal, sorry, I say normal. They're all the normal version. In the European version, he has more of a like straight blade, whereas in this he has more like a curved blade. Like almost like an Arabian blade. But I don't think we'll be getting that far tonight. See, that indicator doesn't... I suppose it helps just as much... Oh, hello. Let's look through that building. Oh look, another dog. Right, well, we're gonna circumnavigate that. I feel like I'm on, literally on top of someone. Yeah, this douchebag. Hello, douchebag. Wrong button. There we go. You'll get it right eventually. So I haven't played this in a while. I'm actually playing it on a Saturn pad, not a PlayStation 1 pad, so sometimes I forget what I've mapped the buttons to. What's that? It can't be good though. Oh no, that texture's missing there as well. I wonder if it is an emulation thing, or if that would actually happen on the full game. I've only got a PS2, I haven't got a PlayStation 1, so I can't really check. Oh, hello. Thankfully this roof is see-through. Now this could be a really stupid idea. He's not having much luck, is he? He's definitely having no luck. No. Now we're going to start doing it, Ricky. Come on, you were grabbing on roofs a minute ago. Alright, fine. Wrong button. That one. Oh yeah, there is actually another difference, isn't there? No, that's the wrong button. Where is it? The map in the European and American versions actually shows your current location on the map, whereas this just shows me where I started but doesn't show me my current location. So, you know, I've got no idea where I am unless I keep constantly using the map. So yeah, there's another weird little thing they decided to change as time went on. Probably just to make the game easier. There goes that douchebag. Not gonna worry about him. Oh dear, it's just what I need. A wandering star. Right. Okay, quick like a bunny. Lovely. Cool. Looks pretty safe. We shall move on. Oh. If I remember correctly, in this version, in like the European and American version, when the cat meows, no one seems to give a shit. Whereas I do believe in this, when the cat meows, it puts everyone into sort of like a, you know, an orange state. Now, she's going to be a right git to get past without being seen. Yeah, see, I was going to go then. Stop! Move! How did you see me, love? Huh? Oh. Is he just... Please tell me... Yeah, good. Turn around one more time. That's it. And that ends you. Right. Cool.
はいやいや、ご苦労であった。さあさあ、殿がお待ちだ。
I don't know, I just grandmastered that one as well. Basically, if you don't get spotted, you get an instant 400 points, and an instant 400 points is grandmaster, which is the highest you can get. And every time you get a grandmaster, you get a little special icon, which, sorry, a little item, which is that icon down there. And I do believe a red scroll, when you use it, you breathe fire. I think that's right. But it's been a long time since I used any of the scrolls. What's with the kanji? Can someone explain to Mrs. Mum this is the Japanese version? It was only this version was only ever released in Japan. That would be great, thank you. Okay. Oh dear.
隣国に潜伏していた忍びからの連絡が途絶えた。その後、城まで帰り着いた者の話によると、仲間の忍びが国境に広がる虎継組の。
Okay, let's move on. We don't need to listen to that. And actually, I will take some throwing stars because there's usually wolves. Yeah, and I'll also take a couple of bombs for goo. And you know what, since I got it, we might as well use it, eh? I believe it breathes fire, but we'll find out if I can get to goo. So this is Rescue the Captured Ninja, I believe the name of the level is. Cool, bloody hell. Wrong button. Oh, that was so stupid. Whoa, it took that. Didn't take two though, did you? Well, no Grandmaster for me on this level. I'm stupid. I keep pressing the wrong button. It's that one that's attack and that's jump. My hair keeps falling in my face as well. It's all going wrong. Right. Okay, so maps maps about as much help as, you know, that's where I am. Okay. I mean, this level goes on for ages. I mean, you've got like, you go into the mines and stuff, so without the map, this level's really quite tough. Another bloody dog. Right. And a guy. Now, see if we can get this dog. Well, it's a wolf, technically, but you know what I mean. Dog that thinks it can climb trees. Osh! Also, something I just realised there in the European version, when you're crouched, you press the throw button and he automatically stands up. Whereas here, I'm pressing the throw button and he doesn't get up. You have to physically stand up before you can do it. That's odd. So yeah, lots of weird little things that they clearly changed to make the game, well, more refined. That's why I feel like when I refer to this as the beta version, you know, I'm not far off, because there's a lot of little things they changed. No? Okay. Sometimes there can be a bomb in there, but again, that's probably more to do with the Western release than this release. That's enough from you, sir. Oh yeah. Huh? That's what? Oh no, wait! It's a trap door. Huh? You can tell because the graphics glitched out. But in the Western release, that's just a hole. Look at that! No way. That's mental. They took that out. I guess people kept falling down it. Okay, moving on. Oh, wow! Don't remember that being a hole. Holy shit. Hello? Turn one more. That's it. No, you're not going to grab it. You're not going to grab it, are you? There you go. Huh. Must be behind me. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Holy crap. Hello, mate. Cool. He saw me, but he didn't have time to draw his weapon. Bastard. Okay, no worries. Because I'm probably going to die on this bit anyway, because I hate this bit. So I've got to jump off this platform onto that platform. And there's a fucking guy there as well. Is he coming all the way over the bridge? Oh, for goodness sake. No, he ain't. He's stopping. He ain't. He's coming. Fuck. No. Oh, damn it, Ricky. That's it. One more, that's it. Get in there. Oh, puts my heart in my throat, that bit, every time. No checkpoints in this game, so you die there, you go back to the beginning. One thing I should have brought was health as well, because goo could potentially kick the crap out of me. Oh well. This dude. Who saw me? Fuck, who's seeing me? What's going on? How many guys are there here? Oh, you? Holy crap. Oh, give it a rest, mate. How in the hell am I supposed to get him? Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, I've been spotted that many times, it's not funny. But they seem to like lose interest can't speak tonight either. They seem to lose interest in you almost immediately. That's different. But that placement was bullshit. Okay, so we got that knobhead. And another one! Holy balls. So he lost interest in me almost the minute he lost sight of me. That's mad. That doesn't happen in the other one. In the Western one, when they see you, they come after you. And you've got to like... Whoa, the door just come out of nowhere. Oh. Great. I've just messed up his pathing. Yeah, he's coming all the way down here without fucking fail. Where are you? Come on. Oh, for goodness. Whoa! Okay, mate. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. Oh, some health. Awesome. I'll take that. And I'll walk right through the gate to get it. Okay, so get those bombs at the ready. Now, I'm not on the Western release because there are 3 layouts for every level, even in this version. You either fight goo, or you fight goo and wolves, or you just fight wolves. Now, I don't know how it's going to work here. I think I've got this far before, but well, it's definitely goo. Has he got any dogs? He has. Right, I wonder if I can cheap it and kill those dogs before we have to fight. Get back. There we go. Right. God. Yeah. That takes care of one dog. Oh, just hit goo. Oh, come on, that's it. Yeah! Don't worry about your dogs now, goo. Okay, right, just let me get this in my head. That's jump. That's attack, and that's use my bombs. Hey, goo. So he's got different weapons on his back, but he does actually have the same weapon he usually has. Fuck off, goo. No one's got time for you. Yeah, burn. Gotcha.
おかしなやつめ、迷わず成仏せい。
なかなかやるものよの。
何やつ。
Oh, it's on a Kage.
我が名は鬼影。いずれゴーダともども貴様らの首をもらい受ける。 それまでにせいぜい精進しておけ。
Back here.
ちょっと遅かったんじゃない？
少しは素直になったかと思えば。
ま、今回ばっかりは礼を言っとくよ。
So there. Oh no way! Just pulled in a Grandmaster there as well, even though I was spotted 4 times. Oh shit. What are you guys talking about in chat? Oh, Legend of Oasis. Yeah. It's called the Legend of Thor, I believe. In this country. Or, no, there was one on the Mega Drive called the Legend of Thor. Or is he just called Thor? I can't remember. And you guys talking about food again. You're always talking about food. Right, cool. Well, that was level 3. I'm actually doing better than I thought I would do. Right, let's have a look at another level, shall we? Oh, it's the Mangie cult.
合岳領内の寺社仏閣が万事教を名乗る集団に次々と襲われ、目的は人を意のままに操る怨霊を封印したと。
Right, now I do believe we have a fight with the cult leader is this huge woman, and she has like a, I think she has like a giant fan or something as a weapon. I can't remember. So we're going to take some bombs. We're going to cheapen the experience. Oh, wrong button. That button. There we go. And actually, breathe and fire work really well. We'll take another one. And see, the rice balls, you use them to distract people. You throw them and they're like, oh, a rice ball, and they walk over to it, and then they're poisoned, so when they eat it they start to lose health, but you can run up to them as they pick it up and kill them, and then you can take the rice ball back. So we'll take a couple we'll take one of them, see if I can demonstrate it. And since the Mangie cultists can breathe fire, so if I piss up they'll probably set me ablaze. I wonder what that does. Because I know one of them you use and you can just run super fast in one direction. You'll just like sprint, Speed of the Puma style, you know, brave style, and it's just to get out of situations or to clear the map. But I'll leave that for now, and I'll take a bit of health as well, just to be sure. Right, let's go. Right, okay. Now I don't think I demoed this level last time because I think I died on the level 3 last time I played this, so I had to play level 3 again, so I didn't get to this level. But the music in this level is really cool. I mean, the music in the whole game is really cool, if you ask me, but then I'm biased because I absolutely adore this game. Oh, there's some Git. Is there 2 or is there just 1? No, there are guards either side. Great. Is radar still there? I thought he would have disappeared into the shadows by now. Oh, look at that. Couldn't have set me up better. There you guys. That made my life a little easier. Ah, oh, damn it. Stop pressing the wrong buttons. Right, as far as I remember, the rooftops are safe on this level. Yeah, I think Radar's already made his exit. He's taken out the corrupt minister and he's already on his way out. He's like Wedge in Return of the Jedi. He's always on his way out. So that was a weird cultist. Now I don't know what they're trying to say about these guys because they move really odd and they can breathe fire and they wear kind of what I could only describe as sort of like a Dalsim type character. So it was like, are they supposed to be sort of like, you know, yogis? And I don't mean hey boo boo. I mean, you know, yoga fire, etc. Damn it. Go in. Shit. Great, he's gonna walk this entire fucking gangway, ain't he? God damn it. Oh, turn around, man. That's it. Where the hell are you going? No way! He just fell to his death. That was awesome. That you couldn't write about it. There's one. So I mean, his little speedo. See, look, he just did some weird yogi stuff. So that's what I mean. I don't know what they're trying to say about yogis. That they look like E.T. mean, let's see if we can get a better look at this dude. I mean, look at the state of that. The hell's that supposed to be? But yeah, if you get into a fight with them, they can breathe fire. So I will attempt to avoid that. Yeah, I don't know, it never really explains. They're just part of the Mangie cult. And, you know, I'm not even sure what Mangie means, whether it's actually based on something real or made up for the game. I couldn't tell you. I've actually never really looked into it. Now I'm going to have to look into it and find out why they look like, you know, aliens. Ugh. Well, that's enough of him. Agent Keen. There's actually, if you watch the me and Norbert, we did a video together for the co-op mode for Spec Ops, and the thing with me and Norbert and my brother is when we play video games together, we basically just kind of talk to each other in pop culture references. And there's a point where where Norbert says something about Agent Keen, so I actually found a clip from episode 1 of Blacklist with James Spader going Agent Keen. So definitely check that out when you've got a spare 40 minutes. It's a pretty funny video. I cut loads of pop culture references into it. You know, I think it's the same really. When you know someone for so long, you just end up just basically talking rubbish at each other and just finding the humour in it. Oh, an archer. Damn it. Well, that could have gone poorly. No, I'm just taking out everyone around this building because sometimes the fight with the cult leader can spill out into the courtyard. The last thing you need is suddenly everybody getting involved. I still think it was hilarious in the first level where Chigaya just took a shot at me and hit that girl instead. I mean, it's not funny for her, obviously, but cool little weird interactions. Oh look, there's another. Look at him go. Look at that hip action. Oh look, 2 of them. That's how they walk. You know, they put their whole body into it. See, there we go. I thought I wasn't going to get any weird sort of paratopic style gameplay tonight, and we've got basically little grey men. Oh. Now I don't know how I'm expected to get these guys. Damn it! Alright, well, since I've aggroed them, I might as well fight them. So he doesn't know what to do. He's confused. There's a knife in the fucking stomach. Talk about standoff. There you go. See, they breathe fire. And that basically damn near killed me. One hit. Wow, I was expecting that. That might have been a bit stupid, but hey, at least you get to see it. See, radar's back from the shadows. Oh, you git, you're gonna come. Thank you for being a fool. I need some bloody health. That could lead to health. No? I'm not seeing a single item anywhere in this map. Alright, I'm back at the front gate. Hilarious. I've actually made a complete circle. Looks like I was spotted again. But since they don't seem to give a shit, I'm just going to use it to my advantage. Saw me. There's no one about. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. There's actually, well, in the Western version, there's an area of this map that is just babies tied to gravestones. Surely it's got to be in this version as well. We gotta find that. I just can't remember where the hell it is. Is there anything in there of value? Damn it. Lovely. That's exactly what I wanted. Cool. Right, and because... Lovely. Awesome. Right. Oh, there he is, little dancing shit. He doesn't seem to come up this fast, so... Alright, maybe he does. No more of you, little alien man. Alright, cool. Right. Okay, so let's see if I can find this area of baby gravestones. Can't bloody remember where it is. More freakazoids though. I think honestly we need to eradicate everything in this map. Fuck that up. Run! Oh, I just think he set fire to his mate. Run before you get set on fire, Ricky. Okay. Did he go back? He must have gone back. There we go. Gravestones with babies tied to them. Knew it was somewhere. And there's quite a few of them. Now I do believe in the Western version they actually added the sounds of like crying on the wind as well. Just, you know, really, just to really hammer it home. Right, well I think we've... oh hello, there's still some villainy. Some more of those fucking weirdos, so they need to go. Must be in the building, great. Yeah, 2 of them, right by the statue. Excellent. Oh, damn it. Look out. Oh, killed his friend anyway, so should make assassinating his ass a little easier. Oh. There we go. Right. Now I've got to climb. Oh, I've learned to use the right buttons. See, and so they kind of look like the thing they're praying to, so maybe the more you pray you end up looking like this, whatever this is. I honestly don't know. I think they're trying to call the mothership though, you know what I mean? Right, so let's get ready to rumble. Oh, that's right. In the Western one, she's got a fan, whereas here she's going to attack me with her guitar.
民をかどわかす邪神に使いし者。その腹を引き裂いてでも石は返してもらう。
Ricky is here for Agent Keen. Back off. Take another one. Yeah, burn! Ooh. There we go. Oh. Don't know what happened there. Oh, damn it. I should have saved some of my action. Forgot you have to fight on a Kage.
鬼かけてやら。これも貴様の差し金か。覚悟。
意気込みだけではわしに勝てんぞ。
An Onakage is badass. Ha! You made a mistake, Onakage.
次は必ず仕留める。
Didn't get Grandmaster, but I'm not surprised. Spotted 11 times. Takashi's Castle, yeah. Cool. Right. How are we doing for time? Well, you know what? The next level is going to take me a lot longer than 15 minutes, so we've done an hour and 15. 4 levels, which I managed to complete all of them. Gives you a good overview of Tenchu and the slight differences there are between this and the Western release. Obviously, it's all in English as well. So, I think I'll call it there for tonight. What that was. And so yeah, so thank you to everyone that has turned up tonight. I hope you've enjoyed chatting about food and everything else. And what we're talking about now, gyms. You should always get fit. I try to get fit every day. The appropriate word there being try. Okay, so I might be back tomorrow night with the next 3 episodes of Steins Gate, but I'm not too sure because I've got a lot of work that needs to be done. I've got a lot of rendering that needs to be done, and if the computer's rendering, I can't really do anything while it's doing that. Then Friday, I might be on. I'm not sure what I'll be playing, but I'll probably be on Friday. I might go back to Road Rash and 3DO because I'm pretty much obsessed with that game at the minute. Then Saturday will be part 2 of Gemini Rue. That I think that went up. Part 1 went up today actually, so I'm nearly on top of my uploads. I've still got to do part 3 of Silent Hill 3, but I should get to that before Sunday. Speaking of which, Sunday stream will be part 4 of Silent Hill 3, and then we start again in the week. So thank you to everyone, and I will most likely catch you either in the week or Saturday or Sunday. As always, thank you for being here and entertaining me. I hope I've been entertaining too, and I shall catch you all another time. Have a good week. Speak to you soon.